Hey lovies, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle here at Life Mantra Tarot. Hope all has been well with you guys. Have not checked up on you guys in about 2 weeks or so, but like I said, I hope everything has been well. So I was drawn to my cards today after a couple of weeks. I think I really just want to kind of check in, see what's been going on. Yeah, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see. I'm just going to do kind of a what comes out kind of reading, whatever I get drawn to, then I'll look into it. One more shuffle. Spirit, only let positive energy into this reading. We're going to check in with the collective energy to see what's going on with them, what they need to know, and what might be coming towards them for their highest good. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for their highest good? What do you feel they need to know and see? Only let positive energy into this reading. Thank you. Okay, so we've got reflections. What you consider. Sorry. Every time I see this card, I always want to say conceptualize. It's kind of the same concept though. What you contemplate can actualize. So you guys might be like really like trying to manifest. It looks like you guys are manifesting. Yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. So maybe you guys are in the process of manifesting a person who you don't want to be apart from. We've got the crane bag, sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, choice is in the reverse. So let's get one more. Maybe you guys are in the process of making a choice, or someone in your energy has to make a choice about something. I wonder what this something is. And then we've got time out in the reverse, awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. So I'm just gonna throw this out here. I could be wrong. We won't know until we clarify, but I feel like you guys are in the process, and or your person, someone in your energy, you're yearning for somebody and vice versa. Someone who you don't want to be apart from. And the problem that, or what's holding you guys back from each other, is someone has a choice to make, or they have to let go of something. And they also have to do some, like, maybe some shadow work on themselves and work on themselves. Take it as it resonates. And then we have Yamaya, grandmother, ocean, primordial. And we've got the unseen, too much is hidden from you. So maybe someone's hiding this from you. Then we have a drift in the reverse, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. That's very interesting. It's almost like you guys are like trying to manifest and give birth to something, but there's something happening behind the scenes that you guys aren't aware of. We're gonna definitely look deeper into this. Let's see. That's very interesting energy. Very interesting. And I mean, you got two cards that are talking about like letting go of something. So it's like, I don't know if maybe you and or someone in your energy might be dealing with a situation that needs to be kind of let go of in order for the next person to come, in order for someone to come towards somebody else, type of thing. I guess we'll see. I'm sorry, my shuffling is trash right now. But whatever I said was the truth with that Ace of Swords. I also saw the Ace of Cups when I was shuffling as well, so it's very interesting. Alright, so Spirit, I'm gonna actually I was gonna just do like the overall energy, but I'm gonna actually clarify each card individually. Spirit, can we reflect on? Can we look deeper into reflections, please? Just clarify that. Clarify reflections. We've got Page of Pentacles. So it's like some type of offer coming in. It could be monetary. It could be, it could represent apologies. It could just mean something of value. And we've got 9 of Wands in the reverse. So it's almost like someone's tired of fighting for something or needing to put their guard down. We've got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So that's about like that happily ever after kind of thing, like a family kind of dynamic, you know, wife, kids, all that stuff, marriage. But it's in the reverse. So either there's a lot of disharmony in that situation or it's coming to an end. Excuse me. Hit one more. Two. Okay. So, oh, okay. So we've got the 2 of Swords and we've got the Devil. So I'm sensing that someone is, and that's probably why it says contemplate, why you, what you contemplate can actualize. So someone's in deep contemplation mode right now about a decision that they want to make. So I feel like someone, whether it's you or this person, so this is definitely about love. It's very obvious. Someone wants to come towards the other person with an offer, but they cannot come towards the person with an offer because right now they're still dealing with a family situation, whether it's, it doesn't have to be an actual family, but it could just be a higher level of commitment. But there's a lot of toxicity here, or it could just be saying that they're like kind of like obsessing about this with that 2 of Swords there, like really in their head about it, you know, got the blinders on, acting like they don't know what they have to do, kind of thing. Yeah, but it's like at this point with this 9 of Pentacles here in the reverse, it's like they know that they've just kind of been putting in a lot of time and effort and energy into something that isn't growing or coming together, and they're ready to release a burden with this 10 of Wands. Yeah, because they held on to it for a very long time. I see here with this 4 of Pentacles. So it's almost like they're obsessing about this whole situation, and or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But someone's been holding on to something for a while, and they're realizing they're tired of putting in all the time and effort and energy into it, and it's time to let it go. But they're just kind of they're making the decision harder than it needs to be, because at the end of the day they know they're not happy, but they're just kind of holding on anyway. They're, like I said, deep contemplation mode right now. I'm actually shocked the Hermit didn't come out. Yeah, but they're obsessing about this a lot. Spirit, clarify yearning. That's how I want it to come out. The Hierophant in the reverse. That's about like higher level of commitment. In this case, it's in the reverse, so it's like, you know, be a divorce or a breakup, or it could also just represent like someone needing to reevaluate their belief system, or maybe somebody in the need of having to like talk to somebody who's like a counselor or a teacher to help get them through this, or a priest or something like that, help get them through whatever it is that they're going through. But I would go with, it's more like there's a separation on the horizon. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's about like a lack of stability. It could be about greed. It could be about lack of commitment. With that Hierophant in the reverse, it could definitely be about lack of commitment. So let's see. Or it could just mean that this King of Pentacles is operating at their lower self, like not necessarily like a bad person or anything like that, or a toxic person, just not operating at their higher self. The Death in reverse, and perhaps that's because they are resisting change. There's something that needs to happen in order for the next thing to happen, in order for like a rebirth to happen. Yeah, and it has to do with this 10 of Pentacles, aka you have the 10 of Cups too, right? So it's like, basically it's almost like a relationship that's based off of money, and they're yearning for something that's more driven by an emotional connection. Yeah, wow, as I say that, got the Ace of Cups. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, yeah. And the Three of Pentacles here on the back of the deck. So, I mean, it definitely seems like this person in your energy, which I think is this King of Pentacles in the reverse, they're avoiding a change. They're avoiding an ending of a relationship, but they're yearning for you at the same time. They don't want to be separated from you, but they have this other situation that they're in, which again might just basically be based off of, you know, money, really, not really off of happiness and emotion that they're holding on really tightly to, because again, they're in heavy contemplation mode, which is quite interesting. I always, I never quite understood why we as individuals tend to do that. If you're not happy, just go. Let it go. Clarify the crane bag in reverse. I'm not saying like break up with people to go to the next person. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is break up to be happy with yourself. That's how I look at it. I've stayed in relationships way longer than I should have, so I'm speaking from experience. Yeah, it's definitely this. With this Four of Wands in the reverse, that's all about like a marriage. That's about like a home life. So it goes back to like what I was just saying. Like there's definitely like some type of family dynamic or a marriage or just a very long-term relationship type of thing, higher level of commitment kind of thing. And basically Spirit is saying this person is in the process or needs to release it in order to get their wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups here. It could also be representing that this is a codependent relationship, but we'll see what else comes out. Tell me more about the crane bag in reverse, Spirit. Queen of Swords in the upright. It's all about somebody who's very discerning, right? They know how to make good decisions. They're wise. They know how to keep a distance when they need to keep a distance. They cut things out that don't need to be there. So, and I mean, with that crane bag there, it's like basically saying this person needs to act. This could be you or the person. Take it as it resonates, but it definitely seems like somebody's in the process of cutting things out that no longer serves them. Yeah, and moving on to calmer, clearer waters. Yeah. Now, again, I don't know if this is your energy and this is what's going on with you or the person in your energy. Because, I mean, it doesn't have to be a feminine for this to resonate. It could just simply mean that they're operating in this type of energy. Like I said, somebody's very discerning, somebody's making decisions, and they're not afraid to say what they have to say. They're very cutting with their words if they have to be. They're not a jerk or anything or whatever, but like they will say what they have to say when they have to say it, which is a good thing. It's a good quality to have. Yeah, and then we have King of Wands. That's, to me, that's about like, depending on the cards with it, it can represent just somebody who's very confident, very passionate, very grounded, right? Can also represent somebody who acts in more of a fiery, sexualized energy. We have the Sun in the reverse on the bottom, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe this Queen of Swords energy is moving past the King of Wands energy, or they're trying to get that confidence to move past the situation that they're in because it's holding them back from their finances, it's holding them back from their overall happiness. It's not something that is working out well at all. And it's also a mismatch with that King of Pentacles there and then the Queen of Swords. So again, take it as it resonates. Or the other way of looking at it is this King of Pentacles is with this Queen of Swords, and he's not happy with this person. He's in the process of moving forward from them. So there's different storylines. Everybody's situation will be different. So just like, again, take it as it resonates. If it fits, all the better, so that there's a lesson to be learned here and a story to be told. But otherwise, just keep watching other stuff. Spirit clarified, timeout in the reverse. Wow, that's crazy. That card basically represents exactly what this is. The Four of Swords. That's about resting. That's about restoration. That's about, it could be contemplative energy sometimes too, kind of between a rock and a hard place kind of energy, like you don't know what decision it makes, so you just kind of taking a step back to figure it out type of thing. But I think in this particular case, it's more about resting and restoration. Almost like hermit mode to me whenever I see it. Yeah, and got the Ace of Wands. But basically, I feel Spirit is saying that a passionate new beginning can come in once someone in this energy takes that time out to rest, you know, really work on their self-awareness, shadow work, that type of thing. Yeah, and then a lot of financial, like a lot of hardships in general with this Five of Pentacles here can kind of close out and get better. That feeling of abandonment and all that stuff, all that could kind of come to an end once this person in this energy here works on that shadow work and resting and go into a hermit mode type of mentality. We've got, yeah, they have to rest from and heal basically from a Three of Swords situation, a heartbreak, disappointment. Yeah, but basically Spirit is warning, take your time. Knight of Pentacles, right? It's all a very slow moving energy, but it's a very genuine energy at the same time. So again, I don't know if this is your energy or this person's energy, but definitely looks like there's a relationship that's ending and a person needs to heal from it before they could come forward to the next person. And it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. But there is that Queen of Cups. That's all about somebody who's very loving, very genuine, very giving, kind-hearted, discerning as well, but not a pushover. You know, very sweet and all of that, but don't, you know, they're privy to, you know, the nonsense when they need to be, and they're operating in their higher self, that is. Yeah, and then we got the Three of Wands on the back of the deck in the reverse. So again, like just very slow moving energy, and then the Empress. But there is room for growth here. So I feel like this Empress and the this Queen of Cups are the same person. I really do, and I feel like that Queen of Swords, like I was saying before, I kind of had a feeling that the masculine in this situation is moving forward from the Queen of Swords. That was more so I was kind of feeling. They're moving forward from that person to go towards the Queen of Cups / Empress energy. They might even have a child together, or y'all, because I'm assuming that you're probably that energy. Might even have a child together, and because the Empress is also usually a mother figure. Again, take it as residence. So that's a very interesting energy. So it almost seems like someone wants to make a return. Let's look deeper into this. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know about this King of Pentacles in reverse energy that showed up in this reading? What's their intentions and forward movement towards the collective? Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So they want something a lot more serious and stable. And I mean, that's exactly what the King of Pentacles is. That's why I was saying he might just be operating at a lower version of himself right now, trying to get stable, right? Like this is what they want. They want something real. They don't want nonsense. They want the emotions. They want the love. They want the stability. They want a little bit of all of that. Wow. Need time. Wow, exactly. I just said this. Need time. Takes time. Takes time in time cycles. Time to heal, progress. In order for this person to progress, they have to take the time to heal, which is exactly what those last cards were representing, is that time to heal. So thanks for the confirmation, Spirit. Tell me more about this person's intentions and forward actions. Thank you. Wow. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So maybe this is like a karmic relationship that they're in with this person. This person that's going to be coming towards you. Wow. Get maybe 2 more messages, Spirit. And clearly this is somebody like who's already in your energy. This is not like a new person. Boat. I actually saw that while I was shuffling. Receiving what you need, progression. A lot of cards about progression here. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So yeah, they have to move forward from this other situation that they're in and heal fully before they can come towards you. And these came out together. Coffin, ending, spring, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Yeah, so this person has to transition and grow from and learn from this situation that they are getting out of in order to come towards you and have that stability. The Phoenix, wow. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change, mind, wow. And Axe, breakup, separation, the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, so you got 2 things about endings here, and you got things about beginnings. So it's very clear here that, and then abundance, wow. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. So they're manifesting the hell out of you. I said that right from the beginning. Someone's manifesting somebody, or you could be manifesting each other. That's pretty wild, though. Wow. What's the likely outcome when it comes to this situation with this person, Spirit? Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Another card about transformation. Wow. Transitions, transformations. So they're going to learn something that is going to cause basically a tower moment for them, and they're going to have to heal big time. I don't know if they're getting cheated on or what, or being used for their money, because we did see that King of Pentacles reverse. So that could be it. Karmic relationship, wow. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, this person, if they're going after this tower moment with this karmic relationship, like, that's when they're going to basically be able to come in and say what it is that they need to say. The Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So yeah, I'm thinking this could be somebody who has another person in their energy. Like, when I say that, I mean the karmic has somebody else in their energy. It doesn't have to be a woman, obviously. You could just, every time I see it, I'm like, I don't put a slash to say man too. But anyway, I feel like it's almost like, it gives me almost like Five of Wands energy. Like, there's conflict, there's competition. Yeah, I feel like this person might have somebody else on the side type of thing. 2 more. So yeah, they're gonna have to heal from this situation. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal. A lot of stuff about healing here. Shadow work, self-appreciation. Yeah, they have to love themselves before they can love anyone else. They can't just go, all willy-nilly into something new with anyone, including you. In fact, be thankful that this person isn't going to do that, because it seems like they want to work on themselves first. 1 more. And then we've got stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah, wow. What a person, whoever this is. Well, we're asking about the King of Pentacles in this. Yeah, addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Yeah, everything's about healing and finding out some bullshit ass stuff. And then we have girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. They're being used. Remember I said they might be being used for their money. Because I didn't see anything really about love up there. Most of it was about pentacles and that type of thing. It's probably about money. They're being used for their money. Enable boundaries. Yeah. Wow. Spirit, when it comes to this situation between the collective and their person. What else do they need to know and see for their highest good? What could be the potential outcome? Thank you. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Remember that card about, remember I said conceptualizing, when, even though it doesn't say that, but I always feel like that's what it says. It says actualize. But yeah, like this is all about manifestation, the power of manifestation. Tell me more. What else does the collective need to see for their highest good? New love. And pay attention to red flags. So basically, I feel like this new love has to learn this lesson first and figure this stuff out before they could come towards you. But there's definitely, I feel like they already have feelings for you. It's just that they're kind of almost like, just like staying in a situation they feel like maybe they have to. Yeah, release your ex. Wow, I can't make this shit up. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, that's their energy. Like, that's what they have to do in order to be able to come to you. They can't, again, they can't just come into your energy right off the rip. What else, Spirit? Maybe 2 or 3 more. Express your love. So maybe this person will, when they go through this shift, they could come to you and tell you how they really feel about you. They have to realize that it's safe for them to love. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Let your friends help you. Maybe they'll get advice from friends or something. Ask for and accept support from others. Like maybe during their healing process, you know, they're gonna kind of let their friends know or people close to them know, like, hey, you know, this is how I'm feeling, this is what I'm going through, and that's when maybe they'll be the ones to say, oh, go towards so and so. You know, you still have feelings for them. True love. Wow, this is the romance of a lifetime. I get 1 more from this deck. And separation, exactly. So that, again, this person has to go through the separation first before they could come towards you. They can't do anything until that happens. And then we've got soulmate. We've got two cards about soulmate here. Yes, this is your soulmate. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then we've got let go of control issues. So perhaps this person is really trying to like control the narrative by staying in a situation that doesn't even work for them. They're just like, they're like fighting off how they really feel by like saying, okay, well, you know, I'm meant to be with this person, or I'm supposed to be with this person. You know, we have a lot of time invested, blah, blah, blah. Fuck all that. Like, if you're not happy, you need to move forward, period. And, you know, don't do it just for the sake of being with somebody else either. Do it for you. Like, you have to work on you. You got to heal. You got to manifest. Like, build yourself to your highest self as possible before you go moving into anything else. And that's just in general with anything, with anyone. Spirit, what messages does this energy have for the collective? This is very interesting. Very interesting. I hide my feelings. Exactly. So this person, and that could be you too. Like I said, take it as it resonates. This could be your energy. You could be the one who's hiding and, you know, all of that. Like, yeah, someone's hiding their feelings though, or maybe both of y'all. But yeah, you guys don't say what you need to say, right? I don't know what you want. Maybe they're afraid to say what they want to say because they don't know if you feel the same way. What else? You inspire me. Oh, that's so sweet. What else? Let's get maybe 3 more messages. I don't know how to feel. Yeah, they're confused. They're conflicted about how they feel towards you because they're in this situation with somebody else. So like they probably feel guilty for how they feel, right? I'm patiently waiting. Yeah, so maybe they're waiting. Maybe they know they're not happy in their situation, but they're waiting for something like that last like straw on the camel's back to be like, okay. Well, that makes sense. The 10 of Wands did show up in the reverse. Yeah, they're releasing, right? Or going to. So that makes sense. Like, it's almost like they're waiting for that last straw to go on the camel's back to say, okay, I'm walking away. I'm over this. And I won't let you down. Wow. Wow. This is nice energy, though. I watch her social media. Oh, okay. I feel so happy with you. Aw. And I have too much to lose. Yeah, see, They feel like if they were to go towards you at the wrong time, like they would screw up with the foundation of what they have already. But the whole point is they're not even happy in that situation anyway. So it's like, I don't know. Let's see, what else do we want to look into? Um, let's go with this. Let's start looking into some advice from Spirit of how to handle this situation. Now that we know how they feel, right? I'm pretty sure you already know who this person is, most likely. It seems very real. It seems very genuine. I feel like the feelings are definitely requited. It's not one of those one-sided situations from what I'm picking up here. I think you both are yearning for each other. Spirit, what else does Spirit... Spirit, what else does the collective need to see for their highest good? What other messages do we have? Limiting beliefs. The situation calls for reprogramming of your belief system. Remember I said something about that Hierophant energy, right? With it in the reverse. It gave me that vibe, like somebody needs to, like their belief system is changing when it comes to what it is that they actually want. Healing with nature. Your soul yearns to be outside in nature around the healing waters, flowers, and trees. It's very interesting. Empath and visionary came out together. You may be confusing other people's energy with your own. Exactly. So this is definitely, well, we already know it's a karmic situation. It's a very good chance, and we did actually see the codependent card and stuff come out, I think, more than once in this reading, actually. So there's definitely codependence here. This person probably feels almost guilted into staying into the situation because they feel like if they leave, then what is this person going to do? Can they take care of themselves? Will they be happy by themselves? Like, they probably really do care about this person, but the love probably isn't there like that anymore. It's more of just a genuine care for this person. But if you're a true empath, you could start holding on to other people's emotions and feelings and stuff because that's just what empaths do. I'm one of those people myself. So it's very easy to confuse your feelings with somebody else's and vice versa. Then we have visionary. You are learning to synthesize all of your creative ideas into action, which is very interesting because that first card that came out was about conceptualizing I'm going to use the word conceptualizing because every time I see that card, I think of that word, which is like kind of like manifesting. Tough love. It's time to tell the truth. It's time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. That's what this person is dealing with. Approval. Choose to approve of yourself, and others will too. So maybe they also make these choices based off of what other people tell them that they should be doing. You know, or vice versa, whatever the role is that you and that person play in this role. Authentic self-expression. Yeah. Be true to who you really are, and your life will change in the most amazing ways. Exactly. So whoever is hiding out on their feelings for the other person, it could be both of y'all. I don't know. It's time to start. It's time to put on your big boy or big girl jaws and do and say what you need to do and say. Because holding back is not going to get you anywhere, especially not when it comes to your overall happiness. It just isn't. Let's get some messages from our angels. In the near future, first card out before I even said anything. So something's about to shift really soon. Really freaking soon. What else, Spirit? The fact that flipped out before I even had a chance to ask a question. Ask your angels. That's what we're doing right now, Spirit. Maybe they're saying do a little more praying and stuff to get answers. And the answer is yes. Wow. With the exclamation point. Whenever I see that, I'm like, yeah. If I ever have questions and that comes out, I'm like, okay, I'm on the right track. Whatever it is that I'm asking, I'm on the right track. So it sounds like Spirit is saying, like, this situation is a big fat yes. And don't stop. So, don't stop what you're doing. Keep on living your life and working on whatever you're working on. And just wait I want to say wait for this person, but allow this person, if you want them in your life like that, allow this person to do what they're doing and deal with what they're dealing with, their karmic lessons and all that stuff, healing and all that stuff, their shadow work. And then when the time is right, if you're still willing to, because you know that you do have free will, you know, go for it if the timing is right. And within the next few weeks, we got 2 cards about time, and both of them are very close. Within the next few weeks. Wow. And then let go. So maybe that this, whether now if it's you that has to do the breaking up and all that, whatever, I don't know. Like I said, everybody's situation is different. But someone's going to be letting go, breaking up in the next few weeks with somebody possibly. And then that's when romance is going to have the opportunity to come in. You can't make this up, guys. Yo, this reading was bomb. This is nice. I like this because some of the readings, it just shows that the energy is shifting. It shows that you guys have probably been letting go of the toxicity and people who were negative in your energy and all that. And now you're opening up the door for good stuff to come through. You're manifesting, and it's beautiful. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Y'all both might be stubborn, just saying. Surrender to non-action. I like that. Now is the time to be still and not act. I just said something about that. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Exactly. So that's more confirmation. I feel like the King of Pentacles that was in this reading, that's your person coming to you. They're going through this situation, not the other way around. Surrender frustration. Maybe you're tired of waiting for this person, and I get it. Nobody's waiting for anybody, quite frankly. But don't look at it as waiting. Just look at it as you're working on yourself and you're getting your life together, whatever it is that you're working on. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Let's get 1 or 2 more messages, Spirit. Wow, confirmation. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Remember I said there might be somebody who does stuff for other people, not for themselves. This is confirmation. Speak your needs and be your true self. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. There you have it. One more. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. That we have surrender to rest and sleep. Remember I said this person's going to have to take that time to rest. Got more than one card that's about resting and taking that time to regroup and recuperate and all of that. So definitely like a hermit mode type of energy here. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Let's see what we kind of know of that. And surrender to joy. I love that. It's like just your overall happiness, right? A key to positive change in life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. That is beautiful. I love this reading. This made me very happy for y'all. Because like I said, some of the readings I've been like, damn, this is some heavy ass energy. This is so much nicer. You guys are definitely growing and expanding in your lives. And I'm very proud of all of you who are on this path right now. Spirit, let's get one more message, just one more, clearest, most accurate message possible about this connection between the collective and their person. One more message, or whatever comes out before we close. This reading definitely was a little longer than expected. But nothing wrong with that. Especially when it's a good message, right? Healing, exactly. Just said something about this like 9 times. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. I'm not even going to look to see. Okay. I said I wasn't going to look to see what's on the bottom of the deck, but now I have to. New beginning. How beautiful. New adventure waits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And I'm looking at the top too. Beware of what you're projecting. For qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Wow, we did have a lot of cards about like that energy of almost like a mirroring energy. I felt that like in the beginning. I felt that for sure. With that yearning card, I was like, I think y'all both are yearning each other. Just saying. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, first off, both these cards wanted to try to come out. I'm just saying. Soulmate. Another card about a soulmate. You can't make this up. I'm telling you. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And then this card was the first card that I really felt, but this one started slipping out at the same time. And romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So I'm just saying, when this person does what they need to do and they do their healing and they do their work, something beautiful is coming in. So you heard it here first, Melanie. But okay, guys. Well, thanks for hanging in for the past 40 minutes, right? Hopefully, you guys resonated with this message. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments in the comment section. Yeah, just, yeah. I think you guys are on the up and up when it comes to love, at least. Hopefully, soon I'll do another reading like this about maybe like general stuff too. I mean, this technically was supposed to be a general one, but it came out to be love. So that's what Spirit wanted y'all to know. But nonetheless, stay blessed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.